While we've been taught to believe everything we see with our eyes, sometimes our brain gets involved and plays tricks on us. Here are the most amazing mind-bending optical illusions. Which way is the train moving? This image is only 4 frames, but it stirs up dozens of questions. It's hard to tell which way the train is moving, and you can actually convince yourself that the train is moving in either direction. The fact that you can trick your mind or manipulate your mind to do something like this might even be cause for alarm. Spinning pinwheels. In this still image, the ways that the pinwheels are designed and colored makes it all look like things are turning and spinning. This complex optical illusion is mind-bending based on design alone that stimulates the brain into making sense of the image. Super rainbow. You too can become hypnotized by your computer screen if you look at this image and move your eyes around the colors. It appears that the rainbow is stretching out at you and the colors are moving around. The lines and colors all create a perfect storm for your brain to create pulsations and moving lines that never stop moving. Floating star. In this optical illusion, it looks like the blue star is floating in front of an orange background. With the darker blue splotches all over the image, it plays a trick on your brain. You're looking at a moving image, but the reality is that the picture is perfectly still. Your brain is filling in the blanks and creating an effect that's not really there. Celebrity monsters. We all know what celebrities look like. Say their name and their face immediately comes to mind. So this optical illusion really messes with all you know about your favorite Hollywood stars. Focus your eyes on the cross in the middle as a series of celebrity photos scroll through fast. Your peripheral vision will start to distort and mix up facial features, making it look like you're looking at deformed and monstrous celebrities. Find the animal. In this image, you're treated to a lovely photo of what seems to be a consistent pattern of dark and light blue images. But if you take a closer look, you'll find that you start to make out the image of a 3D animal. So take a peek and tell us what you see. Moving face. Take a look at this image, and after you're done, look at someone's face. You'll find that the face of the person you're looking at is moving and changing. As you look at the optical illusion, your brain is temporarily imprinting a pattern, which then transfers over to the next face you see. Imaginary dots. Speaking of the brain filling in the blanks, the dots in this photo aren't really there. Your brain made them up. Perhaps it's the relationship between the black squares and the white lines that cause the dots to randomly appear, but it certainly is a crazy effect from a still photo. Shadow trick. In this image, there is a shadow being cast on what seems to be a series of squares of 2 different colors. One square is labeled A and the other one is labeled B. Believe it or not, the squares are the exact same color. If you go into Photoshop and use the eyedropper tool, it will confirm all doubt. Spinning dots. With a green background, these blue dots look like they are spinning in this still image. It appears as though the dots are pulsating in and out, or as if someone is pressing onto the computer screen with their fingers. Dots and gears. Look at the black dot in the middle, and once you're set, move your head up and down. You'll see that the circles around the dots start moving. Old or new? This particular still image has 2 different people in it at the same time. On one end, people immediately see a lovely young woman looking in the other direction. But once you look at things from a different angle, you then start to see an old woman. Just as new becomes old, it seems that the young woman becomes an old lady. Cool, huh? Check out some other amazing videos like this one on our channel. Thanks for watching!